Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, where you can find some of the coolest custom builds of anywhere in the country. Right here in the middle of the United States, where we can ship to about anywhere for free. We'll have more information about that at the end of the video. But in this video, we're going to talk about this Black Widow package for the F-350 dually. So we're going to do a separate one for the dually, and we're going to do one on the F-250 as well. So we're going to go over, what we're going to base most of the standard equipment from the factory, and we're going to also cover not only what's standard on the Black Widow package for the F-350, but also maybe some other standalone options that you might want to think about adding to the truck as well. So let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit the red subscribe button down below so you can get subscribed over to the channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll also get notified the next time I have another video upload to our YouTube channel. So let's again jump right in, talk about some of the factory equipment that we usually stock and we build these off of, and then talk about the other Black Widow package after that. Now, I do want to talk about how our stock units are equipped from the factory, but I will tell you right now that you can get one specially custom ordered for you. So if you want one built off the XL with the STX package or a Lariat trim, we can do that. We can custom build it with what equipment you want. We would just order it from the factory and have it drop shipped at SCA, and they would put the Black Widow package on there. So keep that in mind. What we're going over on equipment on this particular truck is what we usually put on our stock units. So of course these will be crew cab 4x4s, 430 and limited slip gear ratio. We base them off the XLT trim. We like to try to keep the cost down as much as we can, but yet give you some pretty good basic equipment. So power windows, locks, mirrors, of course. This does have the Sync 3 system with the 8-inch touchscreen. The rear view camera comes along with it, Bluetooth connectivities, some of that standard equipment. We do order them with the XLT value package, so you will get the fog lights on the front, reverse sensing system on the back, and you're going to get the power driver seat in there. And we typically order them with the bucket seats with the console. So it's typically they come with the bench seat. We'll order it with the bucket seat to the console. We think it looks a little bit better with what we do on the interior with the Black Widow package. So that's how we typically order our trucks. We can get them in either the diesel or the 7.3 liter V8 engine like this particular vehicle here. We can get in either one of those two configurations. Typically our stock units, we get some of each. I think right now we have I think a couple of these V8s, and then I think we have one diesel in stock as well right now. So that's typically from the factory is how we built. Now keep in mind, just like I said earlier, you can have it built with whatever equipment you want to, can custom build it from the factory for your particular build, and then have it drop shipped to SCA to put the Black Widow package on there. So let's talk about that package next. Now starting up here on the front, now the grille will look different, depends on if you have a gas engine or a diesel engine. So they will paint the grille to match like they did with this one. Still have on the gas engine, you'll have the chrome bar above and below, but on a diesel, they're gonna paint it all. So it's a multi-bar for your diesel engines. So it looks a little bit different grille. So if you're looking at inventory, you know if you want a diesel or gas. Ford does this on all their vehicles. The multi-bar is going to be your diesel engines. Your gas engines will be mainly this 2-bar in the middle here with the minor bars above and below. So keep that in mind. They're going to take that off and paint it to match your body. Also the bumper up here, they're going to take this off. They're going to paint it to match too. Typically in the XLT trim, you get a chrome bumper. So they're going to paint that body colored here for your front bumper. Looks fabulous, by the way. Also, up on the windshield, you're going to have the SCA Performance windshield snipe up there. So that goes across the top as well, so everybody knows you have an SCA Performance vehicle. Now move around to the side over here. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the 4-inch suspension lift. So it's a full suspension lift on this, SCA's own lift, and it's a great lift, of course. And I am, by the way, 5'10", 5'11", I think, so height-wise, so you got a good idea about how tall this truck is with that 4-inch suspension lift on it. The wheels will be a 20-inch black wheel. So it really depends on what company or what's available for them. These are all fuels we've been getting recently. So you will have a nice looking 20-inch black painted fuel wheel on this particular unit. It may be fuel, maybe another brand, whatever's available for them at the time that do these builds is typically what you're going to get. And you can probably request certain brands if you want to. It's going to come with a 37-inch all-terrain tire, usually an MT tire, so Med-Terrain. This one happens to be Nitto. On the website they mentioned BF Goodrich, so probably if they're able to get the BF Goodrich, that's what they're going to go with. And we found out, I think BF Goodrich, we're struggling with 37 inches, so that's probably why this one has the Nitto tires on it. The front fender up here is going to have a nice fender flare, painted to match, pocket style up here. So it's going to look real sharp on the truck. Of course, on the back, dualies, you don't need one. It already sticks out a little bit there. It covers up most of that right there. You will have the lights on the fenders for these dualies on the front, as well as the red one on the back there. Also, once the wheels and tires and suspension gets put on, SCA does a speedometer recalibration. So that way it's recalibrated, so that way you're not going to get any speeding tickets driving with the bigger wheels and tire combination here. You're going to see the Black Widow badging over here on the side. Another thing you're going to see, the fender vent over here. Love the light on that. That is actually a state or a national law here that you have to get that and light that up when you have this wide of a vehicle. So you're going to have the fender vents over here, lights up when you have the vehicle turned on. Looks awesome on the truck too. Just a great look there. Power deployable running boards over here. So when you open the doors, they're going to come down. They're illuminated. Usually they're amp research. Yep, these are amp research. So they power down, helps you get in the truck a little bit easier. Pretty tall truck without them. So the power boards are a nice convenience. As you can see, that lights up over here. You already saw a close-up of that, but pretty cool in how that looks here on the truck. Here on the back, one thing is that this actually is a decal we put on. Typically, they do not add any kind of a decal to the side of the bed. Usually they leave the 4x4 from the factory on there. Also, I forgot to mention, SCA does do front window tint on their vehicles. That's something that they do as well. You get factory tint on these back windows and back glass. They're called privacy glass from the factory, so you're going to have that already on the windows, but SCA puts the front tint on. Now, not a lot of features here in the back of the truck, but I do want to kind of give you a view all the way around it. You will see the body colored bumpers back here again. XLTs will come with the chrome bumpers, so they are going to, and Lariats will as well, so they're going to body color those bumpers. And of course, check out the decaling around this, the back of it here. You have the SCA in the back. You're going to have the SCA Performance windshield or on the back glass there, that website there. And then you're going to get an SCA Performance license plate that you can put on the front license plate. We throw it on the back for right now, but you can put it on the front one as well. Sometimes they'll throw in two on the truck, so just keep that in mind. They don't typically put a spray and bed liner in there. That's why we do it in-house. Talk more about some other standalone options that you can do it with SCA, but typically they do not do a spray and liner on the trucks. Now moving to the interior, a couple things that SCA does on the interior, and one of them is they do an interior trim. So that is what they typically do. We actually ask them not to do it on our units just because we like to keep with the interior the way it is. But typically your door pulls, as well as on both sides of the console, think above the glove box, they're gonna have interior trim. They're gonna be usually painted black, so kind of a high gloss black finish to those. And again, that's something, like we did with these units, we asked them not to put on there. We just think it looks a little bit better without them, but SCA will do it. So I'll try to give you some clips from their website. You probably already did see those if I grabbed those. Also, embroidered headrest. So this is an XLT, so typically come with cloth seats, and it'll have embroidered headrest. So it'd be a cloth embroidered headrest is what comes standard. If you get a Lariat, of course, it'll have black leather seats. So it'll be a embroidered spiders there on those headrests. So those look really cool on the truck. Also, your speedometers are going to get upgraded. So you're going to get the Black Widow speedometer gauges. Those look awesome. I love what they do with that. So you can you can see that clip right there with what it looks like. So you can even see that with the lights on or without the vehicle turned on, or with the vehicle turned on. It just looks fabulous in the truck. So pretty cool on how that all looks. Now, of course, the only other thing I want to talk about is, of course, from SCA, you're going to get a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty to cover all the components they add to the truck to match with the factory equipment warranty. Also, you're going to get, don't forget, it's going to be compliant. So it's going to be the Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard compliant, so that way you don't have to worry about anything there. They've taken all those and have those tested, and they make sure it's compliant for federal regulations. Now let's talk about some other standalone options you can get from SCA if you'd like to, custom ordered. And these are things we don't always get on the truck, but one of them we do on about everything because we do order these off the XLT. We like to upgrade with the leather custom seats. So you can upgrade to the nice seats here. They have changed the design for this year. You can tell, you can look there and see that in the clip. So a nice upgraded leather seats. Tell me what you like in the comments. If you like these seats or if you like the cross stitching or diamond stitching from last year. We have different opinions going around the dealership, so I'd love to know what your thoughts are on that. So drop those down in the comments. So you can upgrade with the leather interior. Of course, embroidered headrest would be leather headrest with the embroidering on them that you get as part of the standard equipment. Also, you can get the upgraded front bumper. So it's an SCA Performance upgrade bumper up there, so a steel bumper, so real nice upgrade there. You can also, on top of that, if you want to add to the front, you can get a 12,000-pound winch upgrade. So you can get a front winch up there as well to put on that bumper. So I think you probably have to upgrade to that bumper to get the winch. So that's also another upgrade. You can get rock lights as well. You can add to the truck. So if you want to have those put on it, SCA can do that for you as well. Haven't seen too many clips online, so hopefully I'm able to get one of those from SCA's website. But also you can upgrade to, last thing I want to mention is a paint scheme. So you can get an upgraded SCA Performance paint scheme. So if you want to upgrade to that, again, try to get a clip of that off of SCA's website. So they do some pretty cool things with painting the truck. So you can get different paint schemes as well as an upgrade. I think some of them they call like a hi-hat, some of them, you know, kind of a two-tone type look, but some pretty cool little paint schemes they have going on over there. If you want that done as well, we can do that. Again, our stock units, we kind of, you know, build them a certain way just because sometimes people don't like the front bumper, the winch, and we hate to have a stock unit just sit there. So, but if you're wanting something custom, don't forget we can have one custom made just to your liking. If you want different factory equipment, or if you want different, or if you want some of those different options from SCA, we can custom build one just for you. So just reach out to us. You can call or send us a text message. Numbers are on the screen as well as our website, lawmcarthur.com. There on our website, we do have a special performance page. So click on that Law McArthur Performance banner at the top, a little black logo up there, and that'll take you to our performance page. So on that page, you're going to see all of our aftermarket custom, our inventory that we have for aftermarket builds. So some of our custom builds plus SCA plus Roush. Salina vehicles will be listed in there. Also, you'll see links to all of our different custom pages for each of our different custom builds as well as our SCA vehicles. So click on SCA, you can get a little more information. This video will eventually make it onto there as well. So definitely check that out. And on that page too, for each of those custom builds is going to be inventory dedicated just to that type of line. So on the SCA one, you're going to see all of our SCA vehicles in one place. If you want to do that, you can click on over to that. So hopefully this video, you like this video. Hopefully if you're wanting a Black Widow, you know, contact us. We have several in stock right now. We have several that are inbound as well that we're waiting to receive from SCA. We ordered, I don't know, I think about 20 of these this year, and a bunch of F-150s as well. And we do have an F-150 Black Widow video out there. If you want to take a look at that, I'll have it linked down in the description. Also at the end of this, we'll have that video also play for you as well. And so if you want to check that video out. So again, thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Smash the thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit the red subscribe button down below so you get subscribed over to the channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll also get notified next time another video uploaded to our YouTube channel. Drop the comments down below. Share the video out. I love you doing all that for us. If you want to, you know, share this to somebody that you like that might be interested in this, whether it be friends, family, whatever. And then of course, don't forget, you can find us on social media. We're at Law McArthur on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I almost forgot, we do free shipping. So I typically talk about that by now. We do free shipping. The way that works is if you're already planning on financing the vehicle, we can ship it to you for free. So just keep in mind, we do cap it about $1,000 because there are some places that are a little further away that are a little over 1,000 miles from us. So we do usually cap it there, and then you cover some of the rest of that cost. So you know, sometimes it's just a couple $100. So that's usually how that works. So we will cover the first $1,000 of the shipping if you finance a vehicle with us, and we can ship it to about anywhere. And sometimes we can even work something out to where we can find some place we can actually just drop ship it a little bit closer to you, and have SCA deliver it there if we can. So we'll try to do that. So contact us. We can go over all that for you with our free shipping policy when you give us a call. So again, thanks for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Until the next video, we'll see you later.